Morning everyone. So was not the best night of sleep, but it got the job done and I'm quite rested now. As consumption, I went from 87% to 76% now. So as expected, that is about 10% for spending the night in the car with temperature to a comfortable 20.5 degrees Celsius. So now I need to go freshen up. There's a truck stop near the supercharger here. I will charge up again to 90 or maybe 95%, and then we're off to Esslingen, which is a trip for about 79 kilometers or 56 minutes. So yeah, looking forward to today's training, and then we'll spend another night in the car, but basically in Esslingen itself. So I want to charge up as much as possible, being comfortable to spend the night there once more, lose 10% again, and make sure that I arrive at least here, or maybe the Eersberg supercharger in one go, so I don't need to stop immediately after training. Oh man, just look at this. All these autumn colors here. It's amazing. I really love driving in this kind of scenery. I get all these beautiful colors. So yeah, like it. a very fun seminar as usual. Lots of nice people there, lots of good practice, but now I'm really physically tired and I need to get home and drive another 650-ish kilometers. Let's see if we can do that in about 7 hours. I'll try to minimize the stops because I'm looking forward to getting home, because tomorrow it's another work day. So let's go. Here we're coming up on an exit where the yellow lines and the white lines are going to cross. Let's see how autopilot will handle this one. So here it is. Yeah, it's going dead straight. Let's see at the end of the exit. Yeah, and it beeps and disables, so that's a good thing, because I can understand that the autopilot was really confused because of all the lines on the exit there, and it beeped and disabled and prompted me to take over. I think that's a good response to that particular situation. So we are now at the supercharger in Hirschberg, where I will have to charge up for about half an hour, something like that. Yeah, unfortunately there were a lot of roadworks, so I lost a little bit of time there, but let's see if we can make up for that. We arrived at the Erfstadt supercharging and I'm currently charging up at about 116 kilowatts, so it's going great. We still have 235 kilometers to get home, so I'm charging up to about 70% to be on the safe side. That means probably about half an hour to charge, because I arrived here with a little over 10%. And yeah, just enough time to grab a quick snack, and then we're off again and finally getting home. Now unfortunately there's a traffic jam near Antwerp, which will probably cost me half an hour additional, so I was hoping to get home between 9 and 9:30, but it's going to be closer to 10 o'clock tonight, unfortunately. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe by the time I get there, then the traffic jam is already resolved. So yeah, let's get a quick snack and then we're off again. So although I thought I had solved the problem with the cameras, the problem has resurfaced again. So now I have again a limited surrounding vision of the car, and therefore the auto lane change has been disabled temporarily. So yeah, I'm going to make a note of it and call Tesla again to see if they can do something about that, because that's not the way it is supposed to work. So I just got off the phone with customer support, and they had me pull over and they had to reset the autopilot computer completely, and also recalibrate the cameras. The fact that they can do that remotely is simply wow. And yeah, that's one of the major benefits of driving a Tesla. They can do so much remotely and help you out. So now the message is gone. The system is working again, so that's good. But it seems that there's a wider problem because many people complain about this. And I remember when at first autopilot came out, the cameras had to be recalibrated because there was some kind of misalignment on the cameras. I had to go in like 3 or 4 times before they got it right on my car. But those were only the front cameras that they recalibrated, and in my case there was this little in-between piece for correcting the angle of the camera that they had put in eventually. I suspect that they will have to do the same for the cameras in the B-pillar and the one in the side repeaters. And that's not good, because a lot of people will have to come in then, if that is the case, to recalibrate those cameras and make sure that everything is working fine. But yeah, it is the first time that they're using these cameras, and since they had the problem with the front cameras, I suspect that the side cameras will also have the same problem. But we'll see. I'll call Tesla's service center tomorrow and see what they will do about this. So we were lucky, and the traffic jam got resolved before I got here. I'm now in Antwerp. I have about half an hour to go before I'm home. So I'm closing off this road trip here now. It's been wonderful. I had some good practice Aikido, rejoined with a lot of Aikido friends in Germany, so that's always nice as well. And right now I am pretty tired. You probably hear it on my voice as well. Probably got some air conditioning on my voice as well, the results of that. But it's been great. I'm looking forward to getting some decent sleep now, and then tomorrow it's bright and early. We have to get back to work, and I will definitely feel that both in muscles and in cool. Autopilot just braked for that one, and it wasn't even yet in my lane, so it was just moving into my lane. That seemed to be a little bit improved as well, and it didn't quite slam on the brakes. It braked just enough so that the car could pass by. Okay. So final test on this road trip for autopilot. I will do a follow-up on version 9 because I discovered quite a few bugs in version 9 in release 42.2. So I'll probably do a follow-up on that in the next couple of days. But for now, I'm going to close this off, and would like to thank you for watching. And as usual, if you like my videos, please like them, subscribe to the channel using the button, and don't forget to click that little bell icon so you don't miss out on any new videos. And in case any of my videos should encourage you to buy a Tesla, feel free to use my referral code. That's ts.la/Steven1007. So thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye bye.